Hi, this is Akhilesh from DataSense. Today we are going to learn how to use checkboxes to create an interactive chart or a dashboard. We are having sales and budgets and last year compared together. And this chart allows us that I don't want to see last year for now, so it can remove last year. So target and last year, based on my discretion, I can remove them or add them to the chart. And we are going to use if function and checkboxes to bring this interactivity. So let us learn how to create this interactive chart. So we are having a data, country-wise sales, and for a comparison sake, we are having budget as well as last year numbers. Okay. Now, if I create a chart, insert, okay, I'm always seeing all the three numbers. But sometimes it may be possible that I just want to look at only sales numbers. Sometimes I want to compare it with budgets but not last year. Sometimes I want to compare it with last year but not budgets. Maybe sometimes I would need both of them to compare with sales. Okay. So I should have that flexibility that the reference points, whether I want to include them or not. Now we will come to this chart sheet, and here we will create few checkboxes. Checkboxes you can find in developer tab. I can go to insert and then click on the checkbox and then place it inside the sheet. Control C, place it one more time. Okay. And you can rename it by simply right clicking and edit text. You can mention that this one is your last year and press tab to jump to other one. And you can say that this one is your target. Okay. I will first place them a little bit on the top side. Now what is the role of checkbox? So when I tick them, nothing is happening. Okay. So to make use of checkboxes, what you need to do is you need to connect them to some cells. So if I right click and format control, you can link it with a cell. So I will link it to this cell C3. Click OK. And now when I check it, it says true. When I uncheck it, it says false. So that is the only value which is getting generated out of this checkbox. Okay. For this one, I will again go to format control and last year I will connect to D3. Click OK. Same goes here. Check, true, uncheck, false. Now next thing is that I want to create a function equal. So countries are already there and I want to say equal, and this is nothing but this cell. And I can copy this and place this as formulas only. So this is my first column. For the second one, I will write a function with if. I will write a formula with if function. So what I am saying that if this value is true, I will freeze the row number so that when I move down, it doesn't change. If this value is true, then get me data from this cell. Otherwise, give me blank. Okay. So just to have a look at the formula again, if my value is true, if C3 is true, get me from datasheet C4, otherwise give me blank. Same goes everywhere. Alt ESF, that's the shortcut for pasting formulas only, and we are getting this. Now after this, I will take this area and go to insert and I will create a chart. Simple clustered column chart would be okay. And I will keep it here so that we can see the numbers as well as this. And here I will change the chart title sales by country. And here you can see all the three series are currently visible. If I uncheck the target, Do you see what is happening? The target series is gone because we wrote in the formula that if this is false, then blank should come, and blank is not plotted on the chart. If I uncheck last year also, that is also gone. If I check target, target is visible. If I check last year, that is also visible. You can also add data labels. You can reduce the gap so that they can come a little bit closer. Okay. You can delete the y-axis or maybe grid lines also if you want. You can also overlap them if that works better for you. Right click, format data series, and you can say that I want the 50% overlapping between the series, between the columns. So they will come like this. Okay. Y-axis I will enable, and grid lines also will help us. Data labels off. So now it shows that blue one is our sales, actual sales, orange is budget, and gray is last year. So you can decide what you want to compare it with last year only, compare it with target only, or compare it with both of them. So just to summarize how it is working. So checkboxes are generating true and false, and based on true and false we wrote a simple if formula that whenever this value is true, give me the data from the other sheet, otherwise keep it blank. Okay, so this is how you create an interactive chart. Now if this data is coming from a pivot table, you can add some slicers as well. Hope you found it useful. Please like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get regular updates for upcoming videos.